So, what's happening, guys? Not So Pro Gaming here, and welcome back to Let's Play Batman Arkham Knight. Now, as you can see, I am right outside the door where Catwoman is supposedly, where she is. Can't speak. And, yes, we are back. In the last episode, I fought these guys, which are no longer here because I, turned off the game and turned it back on. And, yeah. So, and I also just realized that there is a Riddler trophy right up there, I think. Is that a Riddler trophy? Yeah, that is. And apparently I have to do something with that, which I am not going to do, because like I said, I'm not going to do these just because I don't fucking like them. So, we're just going to go right in here and save the Catwoman before we get blocked off by another door. As you can see, we're in this tiny little room. I don't remember if there's anything in here or not. Is there? Not behind the desk. No, I guess there is nothing. And here, as you can see, is 1, cockroaches, and 2 is a robot and something in a book on a desk. And this will come into, this is actually a bit of foreshadowing, which you'll see here in a little bit. So let's go.
Batman? That had better be you, and you had better be sorry.
Keep still. Are you okay?
Perfect. What little girl doesn't dream of being bait for her strapping Dark Knight?
We're leaving.
You might be, but I'm not.
Ah, both contestants are finally here. Tonight, folks, we've got riddles galore. But first, let me introduce my beautiful assistants. I'm growing tired of my dependence upon the least useless dregs I can scrape from Gotham's utterly uninspired underbelly. Why rely on others for help when you can design, program, engineer, and manufacture it yourself?
Okay, now this is a brand new mechanic. You can actually switch characters in this game. You can go from Batman to Catwoman, which is going to become really, really cool and fun. And you can see, once you, by the way, this is the foreshadowing I was talking about, how he was designing his own robots to fight. And as you can see, there is a meter in the left, not the combo meter, but there's a different one. Now we can do a dual team takedown, which is very, very cool. As you can see, if I hit LB, it does this. And that is incredibly cool. And then you start fighting as Catwoman, which is very fucking cool. And I beyond love this idea that they added to this game, which is just overwhelmingly awesome. Like, I really do like the idea how they like made it so it's possible to switch characters in this game. Of course, I don't believe you can. No, you can't do this in free roam mode. Sadly, you can't even play as Catwoman in free roam mode, which they actually took that out from Arkham City, which kind of makes sense because, you know, it worked. I think they developers said they spent 4 years on this game. And so that just would have been extra work for them. So yeah, I like the fact they kept it back at just Batman. But still, I love this addition, how it was possible to switch characters. Really love that addition.
No doubt you enjoyed that, detective. It's the most fun.
And as long as you're here, you can always switch characters with her. As long as you're here, and she runs actually pretty fast. But this is honestly, I think, just a reused. I think they honestly just reused her in from Arkham City into this game, which is really cool. She acts like Batman every way, except she just can't glide. She doesn't have a grapple because there's no grappling. Nothing to grapple in here anyway. There's ducks. Right there. And of course you can't go in this door yet, I don't believe. Nope, can't go in this door yet. And yeah, so pretty much there's that. And while you're in here, you can play as Catwoman for as long as you like, even though there's absolutely nothing to do in here. But with her saved,
I'll come back for you.
she cannot leave. I was talking during that cutscene. While Riddler was talking, I was talking to you guys, and you probably couldn't hear what he said, but pretty much she has a collar on her that will prevent her from leaving, so she cannot leave. As soon, like, just as I get to there, this is not going to let me leave, as you can see there.
No, kitty cat. Walk through there and there'll be a whole new set of paintings all over the orphanage walls.
But yeah, so Batman is the only one who can come back, and I told him I told her I'll come back for her. But like I said, I don't like to do the Riddler side mission, so I'm probably not going to come back for her because I never do.
Good work. I'll contact you when I'm in position at Mercy Bridge.
Yes, as Alfred just said, he has.
Batman, old
Oops,
boy,
Joker.
this is quite the dilemma, isn't it? Do you save the incompetent friend who got herself kidnapped, or the incompetent friend who got herself kidnapped? Personally, I go see Eddie's latest contrived death gauntlet. I'm sure he went to a lot of trouble.
Yeah. But,
Besides, you can't save all of Barbara.
but yes,
Her already.
pretty much, so yeah, Alfred just said that he has regained control of the bridges, and now we can go over there to do the thing that we were doing with the, tire tracks. So let's go do that. Where is it, though? Because I can't even tell where it is. Oh, it's right there. Wait, is that it? No, that's not it. Hold on. I gotta put it on the map. Yep. I got idea of mission select. There we go. Yes, okay. It's over there. I don't know why the waypoint wasn't there. That's weird. I don't know why the objective point wasn't already selected on it. But that's okay. Now let's just go to that bridge and yeah, about the bat thing that scared me on top of the roof. That is actually called Man Bat. That is not a returning character from the Arkham games. This is actually the first time that's been introduced, but it's a returning character from Batman in general. It's been in some comics and stuff like that, just like every single pretty much character ever in these games. But that honestly will be a mission, a side mission I will be covering, just because I can't just like kind of leave you guys hanging on that. And I know I shouldn't for the Riddler missions either, but I cannot do it. I hate the Riddler missions.
I'm at the bridge.
And as you can see, if I scan, you can see that there was actually quite a platoon of tanks. So we're going to have fun with that. But as you can see, our missile barrage is almost up. So that's gonna be good. You know, I'm gonna be able to, you know, maybe take 4 of them out as soon as I get up there. There we go. Let's take 4 of them out, please. There's a new tank that can do missile, not can do missiles, but can shoot missiles. And just like the helicopter from the helicopter boss fight, get on the site. From earlier in the game, that you can just shoot them with the machine gun, which is really good and cool because that's going to become very vital later. Because those missiles are, believe me, going to be very annoying later on. And where is this last tank? Wow, it's shooting from all the way over there. I don't know if I really specified this, but you can zoom in while you're on the tank, really, just like that, while you're in the car. You can zoom in, and what am I doing again? Oh, fuck. I didn't even know there's more tanks. Okay, so, like I said, you can zoom in like that, and, yeah. So, whoops, what am I doing? Oh, that's right, tires. It's tires. Totally forgot. Got to go to the toys. Let's go, they're quite fun. There we go, and then we can just do the scan thing like we did. And then, there we go. Now we can do this. We're finally progressing. And can I level up? How many upgrade points do I have? 3. Upgrade to this. Upgrade to that. But I don't want to do that. I'm also going to save. If you save, I think it's sometimes just better to save. You don't want to spend all the points at once, just because, yeah, you're going to need, you know, different ones. You're going to need ones that cost more, so it's better to save. And, yeah, we're just following tires. And, hopefully I cannot be seen by that tank, because I really don't want to fight it. So, yeah, I just like to, god damn it. Fuck. I just, fuck you, dude. I just like to, kind of shoot the guys in front of me just because they're pointless. There's more fucking tanks down here.
I'll crush you next time, Dark Knight.
Yeah, they all say that. And they never do. So pretty much, yeah, these tires are just like, yeah, they're just a long time. Fuck. Usually this is an automatic scan, so like I don't keep hitting it to scan. But after you shoot, then it's gonna stop scanning, so you have to rescan it. So I thought that was kind of funny. And then here comes the car that they were in. Whoops, whoops. So let's go check this out. And this is actually going to become a. This is actually a returning element from Arkham Origins, which is technically not part of the Arkham the Arkham games. I mean, it is technically part of the Arkham games, but like it was made by different publishers and developers. So technically, it's not. And like when they do like the big like Arkham games, like I remember when they made the box set for all the games. It was called Return to Arkham, and they didn't include Arkham Origins because technically it was not considered part of the series. So even though I consider it to be, but yeah. Anyway, like I said, this is a returning element, and it's really, really cool. So let's check this out. So pretty much we got to scan this now. So we got to scan the vehicle, which is going to reinvent a like exact scenario of what happened,
Veered off an empty road.
like a crime scene.
Looks like the driver wasn't wearing his seatbelt.
No, he was not, because he
should
kind of
find
went
the
flying through
body.
the air. And as you're walking, you can review and fast forward it through whatever. So the guy is now over here, so let's go scan him.
Traces of pepper spray on the right side of the driver's face. Oracle must have been in the passenger seat and deliberately caused the crash. Clever. I should check the area where she was sitting.
Okay, so pretty much Batman just said we should go scan the place where Oracle was sitting. So let's do that. And I can't walk any faster when I'm in this mode, so... Okay, she was sitting... right... Come on, scan it, please. Where? Thank you.
The door was torn off during the crash. If I
Yes,
can
it
find where
was.
it
So
came
now
to
let's go
rest,
find that door,
I can
which I know for a
determine
fact
exactly
lands over
what
here because
happened.
I've played this many times. Okay, I can't stand on the walking slow, so I'm gonna need to run. And then we can just go right back into it. Oh, can we scan the door, please? Thank you.
Torn cleanly off the hinges. The door must have been opened before the crash. Oracle got out. I need to examine the reconstruction. Pinpoint where she landed.
Okay, now we need to do what Batman said. So let's do that. I'm trying not to talk during this because this is very interesting, I'm assuming. I thought it was interesting the first time I saw it, but yes, she got out. So let's see where she got out. As you can see, she got out right there. So let's scan her.
Oracle got free of the vehicle before the crash. Oracle stopped here. Someone took a shot at her. I should
Yes,
analyze the
so
point of
now I'm
impact
gonna
for
scan the
ballistic
shot.
evidence.
Whoops, did I not finish scanning that? Did I not finish scanning that? I don't think I did. Yep, I did not finish scanning that. I prematurely hit A, or stop holding down the button. Sorry.
The caliber of the weapon is a match for the Arkham Knight's sidearm. The trajectory and impact velocity points to a shooter that matches his height. At this range, he couldn't have missed. A warning shot. I've missed something. Oracle knew she couldn't escape, but she caused this crash for a reason. She must have left a clue while crawling away.
Indeed, she did. So now if we rewind it, we can see what clue that she left behind. So, as you can see, right there, she just threw something in there. So, let's go ahead and scan that.
Mr. Wayne.
Lucius, Oracle left me the scrambler device at the scene of the crash. Decrypt the data so I can pinpoint the Arkham Knight's location.
This kind of thing was more Miss Gordon's specialty. I'll see what I can do, but it'll take me a little while.
I'll meet you at Wayne Tower when you're ready. Alfred, give me an update on Gotham's Most Wanted.
One moment, sir.
Okay, and then I'm just gonna skip past it. This is just Alfred telling us about the side missions, which I'm going to do when I get the chance. Okay, guys? I don't know none of you have been really asking for it, but I'm just letting you know I'll do it when I get the chance. Anyway. Sorry. So pretty much we have time to do a side mission now, which honestly I'm thinking about doing. I know I've been really focusing on the story, in which I want to continue doing, but honestly I think it'd be good if we just kind of maybe took a break from the story and kind of focused on the side mission. So I'd say we focus on the capture of the night, which was pretty much the most interesting one of the most interesting side missions in my opinion. So let's focus on that. Let's focus on the first part of this side mission.
On Miyagani Island. I'm going to
Pretty much, this was the man-bat creature that we saw, which is its name is man-bat. So whoops, I ran into a wall. And so let's go. Let's go. Figure out what that thing was. The creature is going to scare you on the roof about 5% through the game once you reach Miyagami Island. So yeah, so pretty much if we go to this waypoint, yeah, so pretty much it actually doesn't really do anything, but if you hear closely you can hear the screams, the blood-curdling screams from it. So pretty much you have to look for it, you have to find it. You have to find it flying around, and the only clue you have to go off is you have to follow the scream of it. As you can see, I can see it right there, so let's go capture that. So pretty much what we have to do is we have to glide to it and then jump on top of it. So let's do that. Let's get some good altitude of it. Let's get some good altitude, and then let's maybe if I can do. Ah, yes, did it.
Alfred, run analysis on the blood sample I just uploaded.
Right you are, Master Bruce. I'm searching for possible matches now. How you managed to get this sample is beyond me, sir. Ah, here we are. The blood is heavily mutated, but we have a partial match, a Dr. Kirk Langstrom.
Search for any properties in Gotham owned or leased by Dr. Langstrom.
Certainly. Let me see. Ah, he and his wife lease a basement laboratory in Chinatown. I'm sending you the address.
Okay, so as you heard, oh fuck, get out of the way, get out. Oh fuck, go. Ah, militia, fucking hate him. If you, I just had a brain fart. What were we talking about? That's right. As Alfred just said, he found who that creature was, which was Kirk Landstrom, and his laboratory is going to be over there. But I am not going there yet. I'm going to save that for the next episode. So please, if you like this episode, please like, comment, and subscribe. It really does mean a lot. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.